सॉरी सो हेलो एंड वेलकम टू माय चैनल। मेरा नाम है कृष्ण त्यागी। यू आर वाचिंग केकी नोवा गेमिंग। माइक में थोड़ा सा इशू था तो इंट्रो नहीं हो पाया, बट स्पाइडरमैन गेम कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं। और पिछली बार स्टोरी का कुछ पार्ट ऑलरेडी हो गया था, तो बाकी की स्टोरी अब कंटिन्यू करते हैं। Let's go. अरे वापस बंद हो गया। लास्ट वीक हुई थी तो स्टोरी में शायद भूल गया हूँ। अब गेम जब स्टार्ट होगा तब मुझे भी याद आएगा। मैं भी भूल चुका हूँ कि क्या स्टोरी थी। बड़ी अच्छी थी स्टोरी, इतना हो गया। ओके ओके, लेट्स कंटिन्यू। ओ या यहाँ पर ही फंसे हुए थे हम। द अमेजिंग स्पाइडरमैन सूट लिया हुआ है।
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
बस यही नहीं हो पा रहा था पिछली बार। अब इसको जरा लपेट लेते हैं।
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
अब जाना है हमने वहां से।
Really hope these guys aren't trying to claim Kingpin's territory. Was hoping for at least a weekend of R&R.
तो हाँ, स्टोरी में हुआ ये था कि किंगपिन को पिछली बार हमने पकड़ लिया था। किंगपिन एक नॉर्मल इंसान है जो कि बुरा है,
Should web him from
जब
above.
उसे पकड़ लिया गया तो ये सुपर पावर्स वाले नेगेटिव के लोग उसकी टेरिटरी को कंट्रोल करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। से जरा इनकी लपेट लिया। नाइस नाइस, लेट्स गो।
Whoa, careful.
अच्छा,
You stay quiet now.
हम जरा ऊपर चढ़ जाते हैं।
Someone's coming.
इससे जरा लपेटा जाए। ओके,
Patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear.
ओ तीन लोग आ गए हैं। हेलो हेलो, जो भी देखता है थैंक यू सो मच फॉर।
If they're here,
क्या हुआ ये?
where are they?
I don't know.
ओके, उसको पकड़ रखा है।
I just don't know.
उसको
Move it,
टारगेट
Pete.
कर रहे हैं ये लोग।
Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Let's
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
कोई भी सेफ टेक डाउन के लिए अवेलेबल नहीं है, तो ऐसा करते हैं। अरे मार दे कुछ तो। लेफ्ट कंट्रोल दबा के जब ये हो जाए ई ई ई ई ई ऐसे की तैसे थे, हमें चाहिए ही नहीं सेफ टेक डाउन।
终于等到这时候了。
जबरदस्ती सिखाना चाहते थे, मुझे आता है तो मान नहीं रहे हैं उस बात को। ओके, एक बार की ट्रेनिंग है, उसके बाद तो ये छोड़ ही देंगे। आई होप।
一定有事老叔，该死的害虫！
कर देना सेफ टेक डाउन। डन।
Hey, what is that?
क्या है ये?
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move.
Oh, Mary Jane.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you.
अच्छा हाँ
Working.
यहाँ पे expect
At least
तो नहीं किया था but
it
मुझे
was.
याद आया story में.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Let me explain.
स्ट्रीम कर रहे हो क्या?
Yep,
ऑनलाइन ना?
online है.
हाँ.
क्या मुझे
Excuse
pause
me.
करने की जरूरत है?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm
okay.
covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Miss कर दिया मैंने शायद
Well,
but
I
यहाँ पे
don't.
शायद ये backstory
You'll have to
बता
come
रहे
back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
ओके तो सीन अभी ऐसा हुआ है आई बिलीव देखो सही सही मुझे पता नहीं है क्योंकि थोड़ा सा डिस्ट्रैक्टेड था मैं दो तीन कुछ मैसेज आ रहे थे बट इसने इसे कन्विंस कर लिया है कि ये इसे इसके बारे में रिपोर्ट बनाने दिया है गेस और झूठ बोल के किया है इसने ये तब तक फेमिलियराइज करते हैं चीज़ों से इधर उधर थोड़ा सा a group of
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah,
Pushkar,
that was
hello.
me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be at least.
देखते हैं जरा आसपास की चीज़ें हैं तलवार
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
क्या है ये
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
फॉरवर्ड सिगार्स चलो बहुत हो गई एक्सप्लोरेशन अब सीधा पहुंचते हैं स्टैचू पर ओ ये देख के चलेंगे
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
क्या है ये किस चीज की टेंशन है इनमें एनीवेज लेट्स गो
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
चल फिर चल ओके
Starting
Button
with the
दबा के ले
prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context.
फोटो ले
I handled
ली
many
है
of his sales.
पता नहीं किस
Let's move on, please.
बट लेट्स सी क्या ये वाली भी दिखाएगी सारी दिखाएगी जी
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
अच्छी फोटो लेंगे
The two Neo
हाँ,
are
हाँ,
so
हाँ,
imposing.
हट-
I
हट
can see why
जाइए
Fisk
जरा।
liked this piece.
हट-
Definitely his style.
हाँ, सुनो।
You love the duality.
Okay,
Destruction
this is-
screams, but creation toils in silence.
okay,
Was there
good
ever
to know.
anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
डाउट करने लगी ऐसे क्वेश्चंस पे तो ये मैडम आगे चलो मैं थोड़ी आगे चलूंगा तू दिखा रही है ना हाँ चल है? चलती चलती रुक जाती है। ओके नेक्स्ट पार्ट आगे फिर
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about
मैनेजिंग
that.
डम तो है
Oh,
सारा
I
क्वेश्चन
know.
पूछ
I
रही
was
है
just
और मुझे
wondering,
डाउट हो
now
जाएगा
that
फिर
he's
ये
arrested,
कंटिन्यू नहीं होगा।
if you had ever noticed anything
Anyways.
strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
स्टैंडर्ड पे ओके।
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest
पकड़े
in...
जाने वाले काम कर रही है और कुछ नहीं कर रही है।
Damn it. Wait here, please.
ओके वो अंदर चली गई।
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Can you hear me? Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh,
Okay.
could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a
ओके तो
really
यही
lovely
लड़की है
space.
जिसके ऊपर
It
वो
is.
अटैक हुआ था
And
अभी
this will
थोड़ी
be
देर
the
पहले
last
दिखा
time you
रहे थे
see
कि
it.
पकड़ी हुई थी।
The
अब
ladies is
that's
around the
what-
corner. Be quick.
Which
Of course.
corner?
Be right back.
ओके लेडीज रूम के नाम पे अब हम जाएंगे, उसके बाद छुप के वापस आ जाएंगे और फिर ऐसी सिचुएशन में फंस जाएंगे जहां हमें स्पाइडरमैन को बचाना पड़ेगा।
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's
पता
here
चल गया
now.
है।
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
चलो चलो हाँ हाँ ठीक है सस्पिशियस
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig?
उस साइड मोड़
Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this.
ओके ओके
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
मर जा
She's
किसी साइड मोड़
pissed.
किसी साइड टर्न कर।
It is most definitely a threat.
ओके नाइस नाइस
Uh-huh.
यहाँ से घुस सकते हैं।
Sure, Craig.
सीधी अंदर जा।
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
देखते हैं आसपास चीजों को।
I wonder if that's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
How different? I see लेफ्ट हाथ ऊपर है उसका और राइट हाथ नीचे है, इसमें उल्टा है, मतलब फ्रंट व्यू से। let's see और क्या चीजें हैं।
He's holding something.
let's rotate. ओके उसके हाथ में कुछ तो है, understandable.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
ओके ओके तो आई थिंक पोजीशन पता चल गई है उसकी, बस उसके हाथ में भी कुछ होगा इनमें से जो कि उस फोटो से पता चल जाएगा जब टाइम आएगा। तो पहले ज़रा स्टैचू को सही पोजीशन में
Maybe
ले
these
आते हैं।
pieces move.
एब्सोल्युटली ये वाला पार्ट ऊपर आना है, ये हाथ ऊपर था और ऊपर था क्या? हेड फेसिंग फॉरवर्ड, बंद और ये नीचे I guess.
Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
इसके हाथ में वो फिट करना है जो इसके हाथ में होना चाहिए.
Something's in one of his hands.
ये वाली
What
तलवार.
is that?
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
I've seen these before.
I would like to believe center वाला है. चलो 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 दे दे इसके हाथ में.
That's not right.
ओके ये नहीं है. इसका मतलब फिर वो दूसरा लंबे वाला होगा. इन दोनों के अलावा तो कोई और बनता नहीं है फेयरली.
That's it.
ओके तो हमने
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
अटैक हो गया. ओके और यहाँ पे वो टाइम था जब ये कहीं पे छुप रही होगी और स्पाइडरमैन को आना पड़ा.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
बन के बड़े बैडास घूमते रहते हैं ये कोट पहन के. पट्टे इसमें स्पाइडरमैन के ही लगा
I was
रखे
on my
हैं.
way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan.
सूट बहुत ही सुंदर लगता
Good
है
to
ये
see you, Pete.
स्पाइडरमैन. द
Yeah, you
अमेजिंग
too.
स्पाइडरमैन वाला.
Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Let's go.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete. Focus.
Okay. ये भी किया.
All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I
Okay,
push
लेके जा
forward.
रहे हैं उसको वहाँ पर, which means वहाँ जाना है हमें. पकड़ लो, टेक डाउन कर दो तेरा.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath...
Well
There we
done.
go.
Two gone, few more to go. Two gone, few more to go. इसको यहाँ बुलाते हैं जरा.
我去确认一下。
Gotta stay silent.
Okay, okay, okay.
那有可能是老鼠。
Keep it tight, Pete. Okay, room is clear.
Let's see. Okay, बाकी की जो है थोड़ी दूर है तो यहाँ पे तो नहीं परेशान करेंगे हमें वो. अब जरा जाके उनको भी टेक डाउन करते हैं. पहले ऊपर चलते हैं.
Easy does it.
我累了，要换班了吗？
इन्हें अलग करना पड़ेगा.
Easy does it.
那有可能是老鼠。不过
Okay, गलत आदमी चला गया बट कोई बात नहीं, उसको पहले संभाल लेते हैं.
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Okay, done. ये भी है। यहाँ पर अगर मैं मारूं, यहाँ पर अगर मैं मारूं तो इनमें से कोई डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो सकता है शायद।
One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
ओके, तो मोस्टली सारा का सारा रूम जो है नॉन वायलेंस से कवर हो गया है, किसी से लड़ाई नहीं करनी पड़ी है।
That's all of them.
अब जरा देखते हैं किस डायरेक्शन में है बाकी।
MJ.
उस साइड। ओहो, जेन वॉटसन साफ पकड़ी गई है, पिट भी रही है।
Stop!
No.
ओके, अब फेस टू फेस लड़ाई करनी पड़ेगी, अब कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है। ये मैडम भी पकड़ी गई थी बिना बात के।
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowing stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
तो स्ट्रॉन्ग है, इसके पंच तो स्ट्रॉन्ग है।
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
हो गए, इतनी इजली हो गए। एक्स लेके आया जो कि सीम्स लाइक बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है। अगर मैं हवा में ही मार दूं इसे फिर तो ये लड़ ही नहीं पाएगा मुझसे। इसकी सीधे से पहले गन वाले संभालो, ये जरूरी होते हैं।
Daily cardio? Check.
सारे कवर हो गए। फाइनली मास्क उतार लिया गया।
Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
बहुत ही डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पूछ रही है मेरी जेन। Got away with the files.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
तो स्पाइडरमैन पूछ रहा है कि क्या हम डिनर कर सकते हैं मिक्स पर, और हाँ कर दिया मैरी जेन ने। स्पाइडरमैन हैप्पी।
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends.
Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
चलो it's Spider-Man time. दुख हो रहा है इसको Spider-Man को.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Stanley. Nice, good cameo. ये बड़ा सी गेम. जाना किधर है बस ये बताओ दे जरा.
Hey, it's me.
Okay, सही direction
What's
में
with
जा
the
रहे हैं
units
हम लोग.
heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
इस बिल्डिंग पे भाग के जाएंगे. अब इस बिल्डिंग पे भाग के जाएंगे. अब उस बिल्डिंग पे भाग के जाएंगे.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Please proceed to Bowery.
Almost पहुंच गए हैं. Okay, as Amazing Spider-Man खेल रहे थे अभी तक हम. पहले तो हम जरा लाइट में आते हैं थोड़ा.
Be advised, break-in in progress. Reports are coming
इसी
in
के
from Little
साथ
Tokyo.
एक प्लान है. अब थोड़ी देर के लिए सूट चेंज हो रहा है और सूट हम ले रहे हैं ये वाला एवेंजर स्पाइडरमैन वाला सूट. एंड आई फील लाइक कि डिपेंडिंग ऑन सूट स्पाइडरमैन की मूवमेंट्स भी चेंज होती हैं. पक्का चेंज होती हैं. पीटर पार्कर शॉकर से लड़ाई है हमारे स्पाइडरमैन की.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm...
Gotcha.
पकड़ लिया है.
Now let's talk.
I said I'm done! Okay!
Noted.
फिर भाग गया.
Honestly, Herman, Why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
That was easy. That was too easy.
Maybe later.
That was too easy.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time.
Let's
Maybe
take
now's a
look
good
at
time
the
to look into
suit
that
though.
mask.
Suit बहुत ही सुंदर लग
Oh,
रहा
it's
है.
MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
मार्टिन ली से पूछने जा रहे हैं
Sure.
कि क्या सीन है
So I can
इस
call
mask
you,
का.
like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever,
क्योंकि मैं
whatever.
स्टोरी जानता हूँ तो ये तो मुझे अच्छे से याद है कि क्या
So
सीन
I
है
guess
उस
we're
mask
talking
का, but
again.
it's
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
okay. पीटर पार्कर सर हमारे लंच खा रहे हैं अपना. ओह, खा लिया.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Let's go. चलो ली से जाके पूछते हैं कि मास्क का सीन क्या है उसका. ओके, मिस्टर ली के ऑफिस पहुंच गए हैं हम. लेट्स गो. लेट्स आस्क मिस्टर ली क्या सीन है इस मास्क का.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask,
मार्टिन ली वैसे सच में ही थोड़ा सा
it could be connected to dangerous people.
अच्छी शक्ल बनाई है.
Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Sounds fishy. That is fishy.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Nothing
Well,
interesting.
that went about as well as I could have hoped.
चलो बाहर निकलते अपने काम पे जाते हैं. Let's do better things. But fishy. Martin Lee का reaction was fishy. ओह ये दिन में ज़्यादा सुंदर लगता है सूट.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Let's do it. स्पाइडी वर्क हो सकता है हमारे अपने आसपास. Let's see.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Okay, एक और सैटेलाइट एंटीना जो भी कहना चाहेंगे इसे उसको ठीक कर दिया गया है. नेटवर्क बढ़ गया अब सिटी का. चलो वो काम की चीज़ करने से पहले एक ऊंची बिल्डिंग से नीचे कूदते हैं. अरे क्रॉस करके नहीं जाना था, ऊपर चढ़ जाओ और ऊपर चढ़ जाओ.
1080, vehicle pursuit is currently in...
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
चलो अब जरा ऑक्टेवियस के ऑफिस चलते हैं और अपना काम आगे बढ़ाते हैं.
10:30, we've got an armed robbery in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Let's see ऑफिस में क्या काम है हमारा आज.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm.
तो एक्सपेरिमेंट
Think of
करें
what you
किसी
want it to
और के
do,
साथ. फाइनली
and-
ऑक्टेवियस अभी तक जो एक्सपेरिमेंट कर रहा था वो खुद पर कर रहा था, बट अब नाउ ही इज एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग विद अदर पीपल एज वेल. इट सीम्स लाइक गेम में. बाकी पीछे बैकग्राउंड में जो भी चल रहा हो.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Very cool.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mayor is right here.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
तो हैरी अभी कंट्री में नहीं है। और
Easy.
हैरी जब वापस आएगा तो जिन्हें भी गेम्स के बारे में पता होना क्या होने वाला
They
है।
didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to
लड़का हमारा
think.
ऑप्टिमिस्टिक तो है।
If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
जॉब चली गई बेचारे की। आई फील द पेन, बहुत ही दर्द होता है। फॉर्चुनेटली स्पाइडरमैन बन के लटक सकता है इधर उधर, ताकि खून दिमाग की
Wish
जगह
I could
बाकी
do
बॉडी
something to
पार्ट्स
help
में जाए।
Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
चलो हैरी की रिसर्च
Must be
स्टेशन
some
पर
way to
जाके
help
हम-
Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him.
So just as a good friend, अब हम इनको करेंगे। Let's see क्या करना है। This is another higher quality station mentioning the name. Oh, so you're super important for the service. Okay. तो
I've got a
contamination
couple
से
stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
contaminants के sample लेके आने
Particles are
होंगे।
concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
ओके तो इसमें से जाना है, इसमें से क्रॉस होना है हमने। थोड़ा ऊंचा है तो जंप करके जाते हैं इसमें से।
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
ओके एक यहाँ पे भी कोई क्लाउड है, ये वाला। मैं लिया नहीं सैंपल, अभी तो उसी क्लाउड में से क्रॉस करके गया। तो तरीका ये रहेगा ऊपर से जंप करके इसमें जाऊँ।
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
क्या मैं दिल्ली में आ गया हूँ फिर से?
And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Okay. तो ऐसे ही हो जाना चाहिए।
Got it.
Nice. One more.
breathing from a tailpipe.
मर तो नहीं जाएगा ये इस ओशन कैड में इतने गंदे पॉल्यूशन में से पास हो के ऊपर से तो ये तो दिल्ली में भी नहीं रहता था इसे कहाँ आदत होगी
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
अच्छा अब कैमरा भी लेना है हद होगी ओह अब हमें जाके फोटो लेनी है उस जगह की जहाँ से ये आ रहे हैं पहले तो इसकी फोटो ली जाए जरा कैसे लेते थे फोटो
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
चलो फोटो तो ले लिया हमने ये गाड़ी में क्या है शायद ये गाड़ी पर करना क्या है
Great light on that one.
अच्छा गाड़ियों की फोटो लेनी है इनकी दूसरी गाड़ी में होगी कैमरे को वापस रख दिया जाए
Perfect.
हाँ बस तो अपनी जाल से छुपा दिया है मैंने नंबर प्लेट but sure if you like it.
What the? Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here...
Let's see Shocker करने क्या Shocker चोरी कर रहा है
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it.
Shocker seems
Yeah. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
ये पिछली बार ये नहीं कर
Remember
पा
our
रहा
first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Think about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing.
टाइम नहीं मिल रहा मुझे
Coming your way. Okay, now I can do some real damage. this, Herman!
Don't kill me! Gotcha!
If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Let me have money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
पिलर्स तोड़े जा रहे हैं बदतमीज। मेरी बिल्डिंग गिर गई तो दोनों के ऊपर गिरेगी, इतना नहीं सोचा जा रहा है। चलो जब तो बोल ही रहा है वो सॉलिड।
Quit now for your own good!
भागो भागो भागो।
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
This one's gonna hurt.
You really got hurt!
इसका दो अटैक हो चुके हैं एक की जगह।
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? Okay, catch this one with your face! These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care! Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Nope, gotta try something else. Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see!
चाचा मान ही नहीं रहा है, मान ही नहीं रहा है
God! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Almost.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
भाई हमारा अच्छा तो है।
Okay, Yuri, Shocker's all yours now.
Good work.
We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
ओके फाइनली हमने काफ़ी देर तक अपना ये वाला सूट भी चला लिया, तो अब एक और सूट चेंज करते हैं, थोड़ी देर और खेलेंगे एंड देन विल कॉल इट स्ट्रीम फॉर टुडे। बट दूसरे सूट के साथ थोड़ी देर अब हम खेलने वाले हैं। ये हम ऑलरेडी खेल चुके। ओह क्या फैंटास्टिक 4 बनेगा। टोबी मैगवायर वाले सूट पे खेलते हैं हम और देखते हैं चलने में कुछ फ़र्क है क्या, मैकेनिक्स में कुछ फ़र्क आता है क्या टोबी मैगवायर से। आई फील लाइक स्लो हो गया ऑलरेडी।
Sorry about that, MJ. I was just gonna say, I think I'm unemployed. Norman pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
टॉबी मैगवायर वाले सूट में एक्चुअली स्पाइडरमैन फील होता है बुढ़ा।
10:30. Reports of men in demon masks attacking an armored vehicle. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Sorry.
पर मुझे खुद बड़ा अजीब सा फील हो रहा है, तो सूट चेंज कर रहे हैं हम। ज़्यादा देर नहीं पहन पाया मैं इसे। भाई ये कैसा होगा? ब्लैक स्पाइडरमैन, वाइट स्पाइडरमैन भी है हमारे पास। हाउ इज दिस एंड दिस सेम? चलो सफ़ेद स्पाइडरमैन बनेंगे थोड़ी देर।
You should run.
कौन है बे?
I better be more careful with my adoring public. What Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
क्या ये वेनम स्पाइडरमैन है? पता नहीं, उससे तो ज़्यादा फ्लूइड है टोबी मैगवायर वाले सूट से, बट स्टिल बहुत स्मूथ है। चेंज कर रहे हैं हम। सूट ये भी नहीं पसंद आया मेरे को ज़्यादा। And we're getting back to the amazing Spider-Man. Hey Bob, that feels good.
I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
That's what we are doing.
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
गलत चीज कर दी है स्टार्ट होते ही मैंने छेड़ दिया इन्हें क्योंकि यहाँ पे नहीं मार पाए इन्हें बट गलत किया स्केलेटन लग रहा है हाँ लग तो रहा था सच में फोकस बार फुल है अपना तो सबको ही फिनिशर कर दिया था
He's getting weaker.
ऐसे वेरी वीकर बस 2 और बचे हैं ऊपर हैं वो
Guys are swinging duck.
Job is a job. And one more to go. Pulse आगे pulse.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
यहाँ मुझे पता है exactly क्या करना है पीछे से एक डोर है जिसमें से जाया जा सकता है अंदर मैं वहाँ जाऊँगा और मोरालेस साहब के पापा को अंदर रास्ता दूँगा
feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Okay, तो लेते हैं gun. Let's see what we can do. Oh. Yeah. चलो और कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
Electric web for the win.
खुल गया door.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Okay, let's see. जरा ऊपर चलते हैं पहले. यहाँ से ढूंढते हैं. Found a junction box. Let's see.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. We got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Okay, so script marks देख रहे हैं अब हम कि कहीं पे तो कंटेनर खुला हुआ होगा. There we are.
Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up.
चलो खींचते हैं आपको. लटका के नहीं ला सकता था ये.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Commentary नहीं करते.
Fair enough.
आवाज आनी हाँ ज़्यादा
Another
नहीं
secret
बोलता
door.
मैं.
I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the
पर
junction
थोड़ी
box.
बहुत भी आवाज नहीं आ रही है.
On it.
Okay, अब हमें चाहिए एक और वोल्टेज वाला बॉक्स. ये कहाँ फंसा है?
You were after Fisk for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale.
वहाँ पर बिजली पहुँचानी है अब.
Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
पहुँच गई बिजली. आवाज आ रही. हाँ कम करता हूँ मैं कमेंट्री.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
एक तो कुछ भी क्या देता है मुझे कहता कि कभी दीवारें चेक करने को क्या देता है कभी कुछ और करने को क्या देता है जंक्शन बॉक्स ढूंढना है एक और वो रहा
Found it.
लेफ्ट बीच में अड़ी हुई है लेफ्ट को हटाना पड़ेगा लेफ्ट अभी हटानी सीखी थी सब पे तो नहीं गिर जाएगी यही नहीं करना था कुछ तो ऐसा करना पड़ेगा कि वो वहां फंस जाए एक बार जब ऊपर से खींचा जाए तो
Clear.
ठीक है not bad
You were right, Jeff. Trap door.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top.
मेरे पास जो privileges हैं उनका गलत इस्तेमाल कराया जा रहा है खुद वो इंसानी रास्ते से चला गया मुझे कहता घुसना पड़ेगा यहाँ से
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
क्या लटके लटके की ओके लटके
What was that?
Subway maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Okay, भागो बिल्डिंग गिरने वाली है
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get them! Stop the truck! Roll them around! Gunshot coming!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Trying to do my part. Firing! Stay clear! Look out! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off! I'm a little impressed!
Keep watching. Gonna stun him!
I think last है बड़े आराम से
Reloading! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that! Your timing is impeccable!
Taking aim!
How we doing? See? I've got friends too!
Samba! What? Stop!
एक बच के भाग रहा है बस
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Spider-Man! Few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff. Long time no see. Starting to think I'm not wanted.
Oh, it's driver's stuff.
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
बहुत ही क्लोज था, बहुत ही मरा मरा माइल्स मोरालेस के पापा ने बचा लिया हमें। That was badass though. Very badass scene था वो।
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you.
हर
After
जगह
that
पहुंच
auction
जाती
house
है
thing,
लड़की।
the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you. And they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
इसी के साथ आज की स्ट्रीम को let's call it a night. ओके सो लेट्स कॉल इट अ नाइट। आज की स्ट्रीम के लिए इतना ही। हम पहुंच गए हैं घर, आज के मिशंस पूरे कर लिए हैं और बाकी we'll see next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.